everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today basically I decided that I wanted to do the Hamilton book tag, which technically no one tagged me, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I love Hamilton and I love books, so it's Hamilton book tag. No one tagged me, but I'm gonna do this, and basically it's just a list of books and I will be talking about the specific ones, okay? No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. For this book I chose To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han because everything in this book is so aesthetically pleasing. They're always baking these delicious things. She always has like the nicest outfits. Everything is perfect in these books. It's always just so nice. I can't even explain it. Like if you've read it, you know everything in these books are just perfect. It's how Jenny Han writes them is so nice. I wish my life was as nice as this. So for this one, I kind of had a hard time just because so many characters are underrated female characters. I actually chose Emily from Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. If my friend were to disappear and just leave behind a list saying, oh, you have to do all these things, I would not do them. She is so brave to do all those things on her own without her friend, considering she's so used to hiding in her friend's shadow. Kiss a stranger, go skinny dipping, steal something. Like just the first 3 I couldn't do. She's brave. Okay, so for this book, most people would think of good things like, yeah, they go after what they want, they don't let anyone stop them, they're so great, they're amazing. But I kind of did a different spin on that. For this one, I chose Bella from Twilight. Not because it's necessarily a good thing, but literally Bella, you tell her, no Bella, don't do that. And she's like, I'm doing what I want anyway, and does all this crap, and then everyone gets in trouble. I think she pretty accurately is like that. I'm pretty sure she does what she wants and doesn't really care who tells her not to do it. I mean, I'm not saying I hate Twilight. Twilight is actually one of my favorite books, but that is Bella. Okay, this one is a spoiler. If you haven't read Allegiant, don't listen. So I chose Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Obviously, if you've read this book, you know why. I'm not saying the book was amazing. I'm just saying I cried for like 2 hours or so, I believe, after Tris died, because I felt so bad for 4. I couldn't process it. It was just the saddest thing I had ever read. I can't believe she died. That is definitely the saddest end to a relationship that I've ever read, ever. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. This one is kind of hard for me just because sassy villains are funny, but then I can't remember when villains are sassy. So this one technically isn't a main villain, it's kind of like a side villain, but they're still a villain, so it counts. And they're not really sassy, they're more insane, but I don't really care. And so for this character, I actually chose Bellatrix Lestrange from Harry Potter just because she's so insane. She's not really sassy. I couldn't really think of anyone who is sassy. I just chose her because she's also one of my favorite villains because she's just so psychotic. She's not really sassy, but I don't really care. The Reynolds pamphlet. Have you read this? So, this is a spoiler. Actually, I'm not going to spoil the book at all. Okay, for this book I chose We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I will not say anything about the twist, nothing. I don't even think you should read this book knowing what it's about. Just read the book. The twist at the end is amazing. I'm not going to say anything else, but plot twist. For a series that I marathoned it as fast as I could. I only had the first 4 books and then I had to order the 5th one online, so that took a while, but the second I got there, I was on it. The Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. There are 5 books. I read this series so fast because it reminded me of Twilight, and I really, really like Twilight, so I thought it was just really good. It's about like aliens. It's really good. I would recommend it. I think it's really amazing. So for this book, I actually didn't really know what to do because not a lot of books have multiple point of views. I went with kind of an obvious choice. I didn't really know which one is my actual favorite of this whole entire series. The whole series is told multiple point of view, but I chose this one because I feel like it's my favorite. So I chose City of Glass by Cassandra Clare just because she writes all her books multiple point of view and they are all so good. Basically all of Cassandra Clare's books I love that are multiple point of view, but this one I guess is my favorite. When my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? This one is really really obvious. I'm pretty sure everyone chose this series because it's so obvious what it is. So I actually don't have the first book with me. I left it in California because I'm really lame. But Harry Potter, here's the second book. Harry Potter deserves to be remembered forever. It is one of the greatest series in the entire world. I know that's like the obvious answer, but honestly, like there's nothing else I can even think of. So there are a lot of characters that I wish were still alive. I chose kind of an odd one. This is a spoiler. If you have not read All the Bright Places, leave. For my character that I wish was still alive, I actually chose Theodore Finch because he was doing so well. He was with Violet, he was happy and he was with her, and he left for a small amount of time and he died just because he was so depressed and he had all these problems with him. I mean, excellent book, obviously. He deserved better, you know? And that was the Hamilton book tag. I don't tag anyone because I have no friends on here, but if you want to do it, feel free. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be making another video soon, hopefully. I mean, I've been posting a lot lately just because I'm so excited about this channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!